This is not a Johnny Orlando song, by the way.
How do you
Hey,
know I
what's
love
up?
this song?
I did my research, man.
Yo, this is like one of my favorite EDM songs. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing? My name is Sade. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. So, how's the day going? What'd you do today?
Ah!
Ah.
Um, Hold on, let me prop my phone up.
Okay.
Not much yet. Just
Mm.
some promo stuff. Filmed a couple TikToks, of course.
Mhm.
But still getting the promo day started. I have a long one today.
Yeah, Daydream is out.
Adrian
Exciting
is out
stuff.
finally.
Finally. So this year you officially become an adult.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I actually decided with listening to that song Oblivion, I know you do a lot of day in the life.
Mhm.
So I started my day in the life with my first meal today.
Oh,
It's going to be four unseasoned patties. These
oh,
are plant-based patties,
nice.
tomatoes,
Of course.
and for balance, a Red Bull.
Of course. That looks
Of
like a.
course,
I would eat
this
that. Oh,
this is a healthy, well-balanced meal here.
I don't
Love
know.
it.
No seasoning though. It's salt at least. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, the package said onion and garlic seasoned, but I mean, that's basically no seasoned when it's
Yeah.
plant-based also. So, we'll see what I can do with it.
No, I need because I'm trying to
Mm,
work out and whatever, and so
yeah,
but oh my God, is it taking a toll on my taste buds?
get a allspice. Allspice encompasses all the stuff. There you go.
True.
Um, so as I said, you've become an adult this year, 18 years old, got your driver's license and everything.
Yep.
Do you feel any different than you did a year ago?
Um, I'm definitely I don't feel like older at all. I feel like I always however old you are, you're always the oldest that you've ever been in your life.
Right.
So feel like I just feel like me, but I definitely have more freedom now. I have a car and stuff, and like my parents are letting me do more things. So for sure, like I feel older in that way. But
Nice.
I'm still trying to figure myself out as always.
It wasn't like a huge transformation like Kanye being lifted into the sky and like
Um,
changed outfits or like
no,
moved there.
the in Atlanta he was hanging from the ceiling. That was crazy. I want to do that.
Yeah, that was incredible. It was like kind of like a pink moment because I know she did that at one of the awards too. But yeah, I was like, I want to do that. Like, I want to be suspended in the air and just have people come and watch me do that.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
that's that's definitely the dream.
Yeah.
And speaking of dream, your song Daydream is out now on all socials. Tell us a little bit about the track.
So Daydream, this one actually we like got moving on it like pretty quickly. Usually there's at least like 6 months or like maybe even a year before a song like is mixed mastered ready to come out. But uh, I think everybody's saying that transition to the comment. That was a good transition.
I know, right?
Um, but Daydream, I recorded the first version on April 26th of this year while I was in LA, and then we had like a June 11th deadline for like having it completed, but completed it. It was
Do
supposed to.
deadlines ever work out?
Oh,
No.
I'm the worst at deadlines. I in school, so I mean, same thing with music. It
Right.
was come out in like a month ago, but. Um, is what it is. I'm happy it's finally out. Yeah, everyone's saying April.
They're like, damn, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and even with dreams, can you tell us about maybe like the weirdest dream you have had, or the one that's most memorable?
I always forget my dreams really quickly. I know some people like write them down, but I like a recurring dream where like I like knew how to fly, so I would just be
Mm.
flying. Oh, and then when I was like really young, I used to have dreams that I had a jetpack and I would
Ooh.
fly all over the place, but then I would wake up so disappointed because I was dreaming.
Didn't have the jetpack. Damn.
Yeah, I don't really dream anymore. I don't know why. Sometimes, which kind of sucks, but
Mm.
it
That's
is.
interesting. I had a friend who didn't dream, and I think as soon as I told him, like, concentrate on wanting to dream before going to bed, then suddenly he started having dreams.
I'm gonna
Like,
I miss it.
try it. You never know. Dreams are fun, man. You can do whatever you want in them. Oh, you cut out. I can't hear you.
Oh, I said I'll make it part of my bedtime routine.
Yeah, man, try it out. Then
Yeah,
you can try the Kanye thing. I mean, I think it goes back to the Kanye thing, kind of levitating, flying.
really.
Theme here.
I would love to levitate.
Yeah, you might
Like,
tonight in your
keep up.
dream. Also, you do a lot of songs about love. I was gonna ask, what is your favorite love story of all time? They have like Romeo and Juliet, or that love a lot of people love Love and Basketball, that love story. But what's your favorite love story?
Um, Immediately when you said that, I thought like "Love Story" by Taylor Swift because you said, but like honestly, it's not
Hey,
about.
it's a banger. I feel like it's one of her best songs for
It
sure.
is a banger. It is a banger.
Yeah.
I think "Love Story" for sure. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I don't. Romeo and Juliet's good, but like everybody dies at the end, so it kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's kind of really tragic and like
Yeah,
I
Shakespeare.
feel like they met like twice and then it was like
Yeah, they just
so
felt
dramatic.
everyone died. Like everyone.
Everyone died. I
Yeah,
mean,
I don't know. I don't know.
they love on forever in spirit.
I think
Maybe that's the beauty of it.
my favorite love story is Romeo and Juliet, the movie.
Oh, okay. I didn't watch that, but I know it's like a Pixar animated one now.
Yeah, I'm just playing. They're like,
Oh, well, I feel like there is something like that, like a no
yeah,
movie. There
they're
is.
watching it, but
Oh, okay.
Jesus, someone said we all die in the end anyway. Okay, you get dark on the live, that's fine.
Damn, dark. Come on, guys. We're going back to daydreaming and
Yeah,
flying,
getting deep.
getting real deep in that one. So I saw that in a TikTok. You playfully was like, "Oh, okay, I'm not gonna make any more songs about her." 9 songs later, is that a true story? Is that like, have you made 9 songs about somebody?
Sorry, my phone keeps going off. That's what that buzzing is. But
Don't worry, it's a big day. Song came
it
out.
is, it is. Definitely have made a lot of songs about the same person.
Hmm.
Um, there's like two people that I've written like a couple songs each about, and they know, which
That's them.
is funny. Yeah, I always tell people if I write songs about them,
Yeah.
because I just think it's kind of funny, and then they like freak out or whatever, but not freak out, but just like are surprised.
They're just
Um,
like waiting for the next song. Like, is this one about me?
no, Daydream. I actually didn't write this song. Daydream was a song that was sent to me, but I just thought it was really sick. I really liked um, I really liked the song and just as it was. I didn't really too much. I think I changed the lyric in the second verse for like clarity, but like
Right.
Daydream is it's such like a pop like upbeat
Mm.
like banger song, and I'm really not good at writing those.
Right.
Uh,
Okay.
so this one you need to have those songs that are just meant to like just fire people up. So that's what this is, and I'm glad it's finally out.
Yeah, and it's good for like the summer too. I think it's a great like summer track. Where it
Summer's
doesn't
over almost.
no, stop
Oh,
saying that. Everyone keeps saying summer's over. And like we have 2 months left. I feel like,
no,
September, it's still pretty warm.
I know, but all my friends are going back to school, so
Oh, you're right.
summer's effectively over in like 2 weeks. No,
You can just hang out by yourself for the last like
no,
week
like
of September.
I was just with one of my friends, and he was like, "Man, you're gonna be so alone this winter. I was like, thanks. That's
Damn.
a lot. I appreciate that.
You're like, that just is more motivation for you to just like make more music then.
Yeah, that's basically. I was thinking to myself. We were in the car together. I was thinking to myself, man, I'm just gonna be writing so much this winter. Oh my God, my thing is keeps buzzing. But yeah, that's basically what my winter is gonna be. Just writing a lot, which isn't a bad thing.
That's good.
At least we'll have a banger album.
And yeah, exactly. So, is there an album
There is.
on the
We are trying to finish it by Christmas. I don't know if
Okay.
I'm supposed to say that, but I don't. Whatever.
You heard it here first, guys.
It has to
By
come out
Chris.
eventually. Yeah, I give much music that exclusive, but
Hey,
um,
we love to see it.
yeah, I'm trying to finish it up by Christmas and everything because the music industry like goes dark all winter. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like it'll be like as soon as December 1st rolls around, everyone sends out their automated emails like, okay, I'll see you guys in
Yeah.
February, like 10th. I don't know, but
Everyone's out for the holidays and all that.
yeah, so we got to finish it then, and then hopefully next spring album comes out, tour, and yeah.
So, I know you are currently working on some songs for the album. Can
Yep.
you kind of talk about what themes you want to explore, like what you want to express with this album?
So this album is a lot. I made a whole like PDF about it, which is
Nice organization.
call it like the magic PDF,
Mm,
because like literally for every song, Darian and I, my sister, we
mm,
spent hours making this document that
right.
basically is like a blueprint for the album.
Mm,
So I send it to every producer that we work with when they're finishing a song. Like if you're unsure about something or if you know are looking for something to do, just refer to this PDF. It gives like directions for like ambiance, like a
Okay.
way to have like a through line throughout the
Mm,
album, even though we're using different producers and different writers and stuff.
right.
Uh, so a lot of this document, I wanted to talk about just contrasts between just contrasts in the world in our environment because I think there's always something going on behind the scenes. Like one example that I use a lot to like illustrate it is like every every um, they have like a secret as well. Like their life
Mm,
isn't perfect. You know?
right.
There's always a not to quote the weekend, but like like something like
The weekend.
a child. But yeah, so that's what the album's a lot about. I'm trying to the way that I implement that into the music side is um, through differences in like melody, like contrasting like beautiful melodies with uh, like more like grungy, more aggressive instrumental elements like on the beat side
Right.
and stuff. Just trying to have some contrast and some opposites
Mm.
for each song.
I absolutely love that because that's the my favorite type of music to listen to is kind of that contrast. Like whereas maybe they're very beautiful lyrics or like the beat is yeah very grungy or the lyrics are kind of like whoa like what are you saying? But it's so beautiful you're just going along with it. Like I think I'm excited to hear it come
A good
December.
a good example. Do you know the song "High" by Young Thug? The it has the Elton John sample in it, the Rocket.
No, I haven't heard it.
So Young Thug samples Elton John like Rocket Man.
Yeah.
He's like Young Thug, so he's like rapping. And you hear John going off in the background with the vocals and stuff, and I love the way that it. Um, oh, people are chirping me for using my hands too much. But sorry,
Expression. Come on, it helps.
this is
Part
how.
of communication.
Yeah, but I love the way that those contrast each other, and
Right.
it's really sick. And then you have Elton John going crazy in the background on that sample. I'm trying to use a lot of samples and take a lot of inspiration from other artists who have made near perfect songs and stuff. So
Is there a bit of a genre blending in there? Because I know that's also like with the Young Thug and Elton John thing, that's a huge like genre blend. Mm-hmm.
yeah, another thing that I wanted to try and do on this one, I really wanted to blur the lines if I can. Like people have been doing that, but like I feel like recently, people have gotten really good at just kind of blurring the lines. Like pop isn't pop anymore.
Oh no,
And
that's not.
sorry.
Yeah.
And like rap isn't rap anymore. Like it all there's no you can't put anybody into a box anymore, which I really appreciate.
Exactly.
I wanna be on that wave.
So about a year ago, a little more than a year ago, you did say that you don't feel like you found your sound yet. Now, a year and a bit later, and with making this new album, do you kind of feel like you're finding your sound, or you're more there? You found it.
I found it.
Oh, amazing! Glad to hear it. At 18, you found your sound.
I did. It took me 10 years, but I finally did it. Yeah, it was like actually a funny story. In January, when we were making that like whole PDF thing, that was before I found my sound, like the PDF. Like I had an idea of what I wanted the album to sound like and look like. So we wrote like visual cues and like auditory cues, like just make like boxes to check on each song, and then we worked with this one producer. They're like a duo. They're called the Orphanage. They're out of LA, and we gave them this PDF. And one of the guys, Trevor, was like, "Okay, bet. Like, I'm just gonna follow this whole thing, and like this is what we're gonna do, just to like." So we did one session, and from that one session, we got literally my favorite song that I've ever made. I've listened, I don't know how many hundreds of times last like couple months since January. That song has now become the like ultimate reference for things. So every time I go into session, I always send that song and a few others, and that's how I'm trying to like keep through line and keep everything consistent. But that song kind of embodies the sound very well. It isn't Simple Life for some. Yeah, it's You're Just Drunk. The people in the comments.
Is it out yet? It's not out yet.
No, it's not out yet. It'll come out after this one. For now, it's just not far in the future.
Oh my god, I'm so curious now. I'm very excited to hear it. Like, and I'm glad like this is the song that like you're like this is my sound.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
I love sending my music around. I love hearing what people have to say.
Oh yes, I'm so excited. Definitely want to hear that single. So I also wanted to ask, because you did get your career or start your career doing covers, out of all the covers you've done so far, if you had to make, we'll just say like a 3-song EP of all the covers you've done, which 3 songs do you think you would pick?
Sorry, of all the covers I've done?
Yeah. Let's say all the ones that are on YouTube. Or wait, no, we'll say TikTok. We'll say TikTok because it's sooner.
I'm gonna be real with you. I have no idea. Like so many.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Snapchats.
You're booked and busy.
Yeah, I'm a busy man today. Busy man.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't know. I think probably Never Let You Go. That's kind of like that. It's been an old song by Justin Bieber. I sing it like at pretty much every show. Whenever someone's like, "Oh, do an acoustic song," it's always that one because
that's the one.
So it has to be Never Let You Go. Probably Hold On, We're Going Home as well. That's another one that I like just keep in my my back pocket all the time. And I'm gonna say "Bitches Broken Hearts" by Billie Eilish, probably.
I knew it was gonna be a Billie Eilish song, you know?
That's my favorite. That's my favorite
Mm,
Billie Eilish song.
mm.
It speaks to me, dude. I don't know. I love it.
I think my favorite is Everything I Wanted, but I think that's like everyone's favorite Billie song, pretty much. But
Yeah.
yeah, we're two for three Canadian artists for the songs that are going to be on this EP, this imaginary EP that's in my
Oh,
head.
yeah. Yeah.
Awesome. So I'm gonna take a few questions. We'll say like two or three. That's cool with you, and we'll see what the audience has to say.
Yeah. I have
Mostly,
questions here.
okay. Let's do this one. All right. So, do you plan on having a collabo with any Canadian artists? Sean, Drake, The Weeknd, etc.
We have no collabs lined up for the album at the moment.
Okay.
I like am kind of debating keeping it that way. I really like how. Oh my god. I really like how The Weeknd um, just kind of he does stuff and just like doesn't do collabs because he just
Mm.
doesn't need to. Like
Yeah.
I want to be able to make something like so good that like I don't need like somebody to try to like boost the song and stuff. That's the goal. But I
Right.
also just the other side of it is like collabs are just so dope. Like I just love doing songs with people, and I did the song with Dubs earlier this year.
Yeah.
That was really fun.
Mhm.
I love working with other artists, but we have nothing lined up at the moment.
Okay. All right. Let's go to the next one. Guys, send in your questions. Let's see. Oh my gosh. um, let's see. A lot of them were just like mute your phone.
I'm trying.
Put your phone on do not disturb.
It doesn't work. It's like it's like Instagram notifications. I get like group chat ones, and
Oh my God, I always leave those on mute.
people like text me or do whatever, then it comes up as well.
Okay, let's do
Oh,
uh, okay, a lot of people are asking if you're gonna come to any Latin American countries. I don't know where that is. I lost it.
I'm I'm not
Or so
sure
for
at
your
the moment.
you're right, with all the restrictions. So yeah, basically like for your tour that you will probably go on by next year, do
Yeah,
you have any plans of doing it outside of North America? Or would you like to?
I would love to.
Hmm.
Definitely plans of going outside of America. I'm not sure exactly where
Right.
that ensues, but I'm trying. I really want to. I've had comments for years, like say world tour, and then you go to like 2 countries, but I'm trying.
Where would you really like to go? Like a country to perform?
Um, I really love Europe.
Hmm.
I know that's not a country. uh,
Yeah. Just
like
all the countries within
yeah,
Europe.
like I don't know, man. Like I just want to go everywhere. Like
Yeah.
I really want to perform in Brazil.
Hmm.
That's a big one. I've been getting come to Brazil comments for like 10 years. I really want to go to India as well. I get a lot come to India comments. Uh, everywhere. Like I wish that I could be on tour for like a whole year and just go to every country.
Yeah. I feel like it would take longer than a year to
Yeah.
tour everywhere.
Like how many countries are there? Like 210 or something?
So I was not good in geography. Don't.
Uh,
We'll do. Here's one other question. Are you looking it up
yeah. How many countries in the world?
in the world?
195? What?
Really? Wow, I feel like there would be more than that. Does that include islands?
I'm not sure. I think there
Mm,
I think there's like different counts.
195.
There's no way.
You know that video of from the Animaniacs, those Looney Tune ones, and they just start like
Oh,
It was like,
yeah. Yeah.
yeah, there's that one. I'm sure it's in that somewhere, but I think they say all the countries in that song.
I wonder how many countries the Looney Tunes thinks there are. Yeah.
How many countries are what?
I wonder how many countries the Looney Tunes think there are. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they say all of them for whatever time that. I'm gonna trust these guys. I'm gonna say that they've actually traveled to all of them and they're the experts.
Yeah, I'm really bad at geography, so you guys are probably right.
Yeah,
Internet
same here.
95, but I don't believe everything is.
You don't trust the internet. One last question from the audience. What would you say was your biggest accomplishment yet?
I don't really view my I guess career in that way, like boxes to check or
Right.
like as a series of accomplishments. I feel like just the fact that like I'm here, all of us are here. I'm on a live with Much Music right now, like having a good time. My song just dropped. Like to be in this position right now, I feel like is my biggest accomplishment because everything that I've worked for, everything that my fans have done for me, and for as well, have all culminated to for us to be here today. So
Right.
at every moment that I still um, am doing music and I'm still happy doing it, I feel like that's my biggest accomplishment. I don't know. I try not to think about like I lost the Juno. Oh no. I really don't. You know what I mean? That's how I measure my success in the industry. I just and we're still putting out music, so that's a win.
That's awesome. Love that. Cheers to that with my Red Bull here.
Or ice.
Not sponsored. There we go.
Oh, that's
It was ice cap or iced coffee.
ice cap, but it's water.
Yes, it's watered down now. But yeah, cheers to that. Also, congratulations on 10 million followers on TikTok. With that, I'd like you to name all 10 million followers. You have 5 seconds.
Ah, talk that fast. I already know what it is.
Just say like George or Michael. You've probably gotten like
Yeah.
100 of them with there. All right, thank you so much, Donnie, for joining us with Much Music today and talking about your music, letting us know your album's on the way, and talking about Daydream. Really appreciate your time.
Yes, thank you for thank you.
No problem. Bye, guys. Take care. Bye,
Bye.
Donnie.
Nice to see ya.
Okay, thank you guys so much for joining the live. We will have more interviews soon with Much Music. So like, subscribe, follow, comment, all that good stuff. Thank you again. Goodbye. See ya.